What is up, guys? How are you guys doing today? Sorry for the late video. I've been so tied up with life and everything else, kids, that I just been so tied up that I haven't been able to make a video for you guys. So I'm gonna try to at least push out a video a week. So definitely want to say I appreciate all the support so far, the new subscribers, hello, and also all the likes and the comments. Definitely keep commenting down below so I can have more ideas for videos to make in the future, or just touch on topics that we already went. I'm thinking about maybe doing some like weekly analysis and then some post analysis, like analysis that we already made, if they ended up happening or what all, and vice versa. So today, guys, I'm actually gonna be making a simple video. Hopefully it's simple and straight to the point about money management and how to use proper, I wouldn't say leverage, but just proper account management, right? And listen, guys, there's tons and tons of videos on YouTube of how to do it. I'm just showing you the way that I use to pass my FTML challenges and how I manage my account now, all right? So I wouldn't say I'm completely by the book depending on my size, my account size, especially towards, I would say, having like smaller accounts. I probably use a lot more leverage. But like I said, I'm going to give you guys an idea of what you could potentially do if you're, wanting to scale in or scale out. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you guys, also guys, I am not a financial advisor and I'm also not your accountant. So whatever I'm saying, take it with a grain of salt. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, YouTube something else, right? So first things first, I'm actually going to just show you how I kind of started my own money management when I was looking for money management ways, how to manage my account. And I didn't come up with this, but I found this compound growth chart. This compound growth chart is official. I kind of know what I'm doing now, so I don't use it as much as before. But with that being said, this is a good way. This is a good place to start and start meddling around with it. So what I like to do, depending on your account size, like in all this stuff, you could change your balance to 1,000. Let's just say it's 10,000 if you're doing like some type of prop trading firm challenge. They're gonna give you like 10 grand, and you're gonna have to figure out a way to manage that with certain risk. So remember, guys, we already talked about how I trade and how I use ATS. But essentially, what I would do is if I have a $10,000 account and my stop alert is 25 pips, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna put a 0.4 or $4 a pip. I'm gonna do 0.1s. I'm gonna do dollar pips. I'm gonna be able to take up to 4 positions with a stop loss of 25 pips. So I know it says TP right here, but I use this as a stop loss, and I just usually put like 50 right here and then 75. So what you do is you go over here, right, and you see, let's just, what is this? New Zealand should be dropping still. I'm actually trading this right now, and I already actually made money off of this. So yeah, this is a fresh break to the downside. I believe it's gonna go all the way here, test this expansion line, and I believe it might go through because if you look at the weekly, it's rotating, right? And I mean, obviously, if you know about higher highs and higher lows, but it's making a higher low right here, and I think it's gonna come down and test this liquidity. But and look at this, boom. So anyway, if you're trading this pair and you're gonna do some money management, right? What you would do is you would go to your time frame. Remember that time frame, guys, where I said you have to figure out where your stop loss and your take profit time frame are. Well, mine's usually the 4 hour or the 1 hour, usually the 4 hour. But I enter in on the 5 minute, right? So what I would do is if I got this new break right here, right? And let's just say I got in on this candle here, right? Well, the stop loss is 70 pips, or let's just say 65 pips, right? It's not going to come all the way up there. You can even put it right here. Let's just say 50 pips. What I would do is I come over here and see bet my account size for my risk. I'm only risking 1%, and you can change this 1%, 1%, especially on a low account. It's kind of low. I mean, you could do 2.5. It's really up to you. But look, I have 50 pips, right? 50 pips stop, and this is how much I would be losing if I use this size of account. If this size, lot size on that one given trade. But like I said, what you could do is you could risk a lot less. You could come over here and you could do, give yourself a little bit extra cushion, and you could risk 3.3 pips, $3 and something, $3.30 a pip. Or you could risk $1.10 a pip and have 4 positions. So what you could do is, since I trade the 5-minute chart, we could just put this in a box really quick, like this. What I would do, I was coming back to the 5-minute, bam, and let's see how many positions I could have got into. Probably way too many. Probably way too many. Let's see, 5 minutes, boom. So look, boom, you could have got in right here, bam. That would have been one position, a second position, boom, right here. And then also, I would have been scaling out too, because look, boom, this would have dropped all the way down here. That's 25 pips. I probably would have kept it. But boom, it went right here. There, you would have had another position. So we had 3 positions. I definitely would have scaled out right here, because our stop is what, 50, and this is 30. Now I would have been going for 100, or at least 50. Boom. So, like I said, guys, what you could do is if you want to figure out how to risk and how to manage your money, you're going to put in your balance right here, right? You're going to put your amount of risk. You're going to do 1% or whatever you want to put. And then and then you're going to put, well, where's your stop at? Like I said, I use stop alerts. So I would have put an alert. Let's just say you're looking at the 30-minute chart. You get a new expansion to the downside. You enter in right here. This is your stop, 28 pips. You're going to come back here. You're going to put 28 pips. How much you're going to lose off of 28 pips. So this would be your lot size. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to double this, right? So you could put your lot size is 3.6 pips. You're trying to get double 28 pips, right? And once you get double, this is going to be your profit. You're going to have double this amount, right? And if you want to put more positions in, you just divide them. So how many positions are you trying to put in? If you're trying to put 3, then you're going to put what, 1 point or 0.12 per position, right? That's all you guys are going to do, man. So hopefully this video made some sense. If it didn't, let me know. I try to touch on it again, but I'm trying to keep these videos kind of short. So like I said, it's very easy. If this doesn't work for you, there's other videos you could do. Let me know if you guys want this. I could just put it in the description below, and yeah, you guys can have it. All right, or you guys could find this. I think I found it off of Google. So definitely know if you guys want me to revisit this. Like I said, I'm not real good with making videos. I'm trying, so don't eat me up in the comment section. But this is a way that I've managed my accounts, and it's just by putting how much I'm willing to risk, how many pips I'm willing to risk right here. It gives me what lot size I should use, and then I try to get at least 1-to-1 or 2-to-1. All right, and that's it, guys. So you guys have a good day. Have a good week. Also look at look at the dollar pairs this week. They're doing really good work. Definitely the pound right now. If you look at the pound, this is going to be a short. I actually made money on this earlier. It actually rotated right now, guys. It's rotating, but it's going to be coming back down. It needs some new liquidity. That's what it's going to be doing. So if you definitely look at the 4-hour, yeah, it's making a slight rotation, but look, there's no liquidity below it. But on the daily, you see this one right here. So I believe it's going to be going to this level here. It just needs to go back and get some more people's money really quick. And this is a good 1900 pips. And this pair moves around. This is 1900 pips. It's like what, 190, around 200. So yeah, so this pair moves around 100 and something pips a night, guys. A night. So it's barely Sunday into Monday. Now this thing's gonna be dropping. I guarantee you we're gonna easily hit this level here, and we might hit halfway by the end of the week here. So definitely, if you're looking at the pound US, I would definitely say it's gonna be shortened. So all right, guys, you guys have a good night, and yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. Definitely like, subscribe, leave any comments below, and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Peace.